Oh, are we? Oh, we are in Asia. Or Tokyo, rather. Okay. Why did I think it was later? From 12. Huh. I don't feel like I'm getting a clear answer here. European stock market, Asian stock market hours. What? So that would then mean that okay, what is going on? So oh, is it? Oh my god, am I tripping right now? Where is my phone? Yeah, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. Everything is still the same. What in the world am I what am I seeing here? Why is my algo all messed up here? So my trading view is on Eastern time. So if this is like what? How can it? How are we this screwed up? I don't get it. Okay, so that is why. Alright, so I'm just tripping. So it actually opens at 5. Wow, what? Okay, definitely had that stored in the brain incorrectly. Okay. We're back. And we're still waiting. All right. It's been a whole day of this of these shenanigans. All right, taking a slight look-see at the weekly chart. It looks like we had a nice bearish imbalance at the top there. Peaked around 2100, little over. Made a nice imbalance at the top there. Pulled back into the imbalance, 78% exactly. And then continued to fall down, and we've been falling ever since. And it is interesting because we're actually moving into a bullish fair value gap and a double bottom. So it's like kind of confusing. It's exactly the way like the rest of the market has been confusing all day today. Except for the fact that it was just pushing down all day. But anyway. Oh my God. Patience is wearing thin. All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait because we're not gonna do anything ridiculous. I refuse. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna trade anything except for the power of 4 anymore, because the power of 4. Let me give you a sermon, okay? The power of 4. I ran a case study. Pause. Just so you know, this mic is hooked up to a completely different camera. This is entirely for theatrics, all right? Run it. Like I was saying, the power of 4 is so dynamic, is so accurate, is so goddamn consistent. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I know there's someone out there that wanted to see that go on, but the rest of you, I know you're thankful. All right, we're going to continue to wait. I'll tell you what I don't like all that much. You and I don't know. I think we're starting to get just a little bit too close. You know what I mean? We're together Monday through Friday. That's a lot. At least half of the New York AM session every single day. I don't know. It's getting kind of serious, and I don't know if this is where we meant to take it or not, but here we are. We are here. Yep. It's hard to imagine. It's been, what, a little over a year? Yeah, a little over a year. I don't remember the exact date, but it was pretty close to today's current date. But I don't know. I was thinking maybe I pull back a little bit. Maybe I don't need to post every single day. Right? Maybe I keep some of my trades to myself. Got the Discord going now. Maybe we just have a Discord just with people who really care about developing and becoming better, you know, and like without people who just come to like, I don't know, interrupt the vibe that's in process. I would say we have a vibe. I think we have a vibe. Like, it's kind of nerdy, but I think that's okay, because like it's fine. Like, we're learning, we're growing, we're printing, you know what I mean? We're printing. But yeah, there's definitely a vibe, and who knows, perhaps something worth protecting. We'll see. Imagine it taking like 3 hours for this price action to make it down to our area of interest. Can you imagine? Can you conceive it? Am I being greedy to even expect that like the market will make it back down to this level? Let's see, hold on, let me run this back in my head. So market dropped, wicked all the way down, body closed above the level. The next one opened here, pushed up, pushed down, closed here. Yeah, so that's two fairly separate touches that it did. I guess it wasn't that far apart, but we're talking, the first touch was at 1834 and the second one 1856. Okay, so about 20 minutes, 22 minutes from one another. Yeah, I guess that's not really enough time to consider that, like, I don't know, maybe, well, I would consider that 2 moves, actually, because this one didn't even qualify really, and then this one had all the signals. That looks really good too. Yeah, I would say that's 2 moves. 20-point stop would have been fine. A couple fairly significant pullbacks inside of the trade, but after the second one, we're off to the races. Yeah, so I don't really know, like, if we're gonna be lucky enough to see price action come down and touch this level again, but we'll see. I don't know, I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna sit here and actively watch for another 7 my time. I mean, who am I kidding? Like I have time. Like, this is what I do. Like, I have time. What am I gonna? Yeah, no, yeah, we have time. We have time. You You got time to chill. We're good. We're good. Sit down. 7. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I probably don't need to be like all up in the computer though, because like it probably is going to take a little second. So let's do this. I don't want the horizontal line. I need a price alert. When it's crossing down. Yeah, buddy. Okay. God, I really wish, you know, I used to have it set up to where like you would be able to see my trading view as well as my Tradovate screen. I'll be honest with you, like nobody ever really like expressed appreciation for that. So when I decided like it wasn't really helping me in terms of my review, because I just couldn't really see the details as well as I would have liked to, I decided I didn't really need it. Nobody else was gonna like preach about me keeping it, so I removed it. But I do kind of wish that people would have appreciated that a little bit more, because I would have left it, because you're able to see exactly what I'm looking at on TradingView, which is, you know, essentially how I'm making my trading decisions. It's where all of my charting is, and my charting does look a little bit crazy sometimes, but and most of the time, but I mean, there's significance to the things that are charted on my chart, and I mean, everything I chart out, these are the areas that I've identified that are significant. So if you were to go back and like back test the day, you could be like, you know, you could look for confluence, like, well, why was this area chosen? If you like the trade, if it looked good, most of them do look good. But yeah, no one really cared. So I don't show my trading view anymore. But maybe I'll start doing that again, because I don't know, it just seemed like a really good way for people to really understand, you know, what I'm seeing while I'm taking the trade. And if I'm explaining like, well, this is what I'm thinking, this is my premise, this is what I mapped out, you have an actual visual, instead of, you know, having to be like Basquiat like in your head with candlesticks and stuff. But we'll see. Someone did suggest, they said I should put a clock on OBS. I didn't know that was actually a thing. I'm gonna have to figure out like how to do it. Stocks, profile, scene, tools. Yeah. Yeah, it's not anything that appears to be just like right like in my face and like readily available. But I'll look into it. Because then that would be great. Then you'd know the actual date and time, and then I wouldn't have to worry about mentioning it in every single video. You just know now, wouldn't you, mate? Alright, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna watch for, but like for a little bit. I think there's a high probability that we might be heading for my area that I'm looking to take an entry on. Just because we're so close to it. We're at 19,971 right now, and my level is 19,9475. It's a little bit of a ways, but for Nasdaq, that's nothing. If it does want to move down there, so I'm gonna give it some time, wait and see if we can hit it, and if it takes a while, or if if it's been a while and it hasn't happened, I do have an alarm set, so that's good, and I'll hear it go off if I need to go do something else, which at some point I will. I made steaks earlier, and I could eat another one. I'm basically gonna go on a diet this week because I've just been doing the absolute most. Had Wendy's a couple times. I've been trying to wean myself off because, you know, it's Wendy's. And if you don't know what my go-to meal is for Wendy's, let me break it down for you. You listening? Dave's single, right? So Dave's combo, the single patty. If I can, extra tomatoes. When you do Uber Eats, they don't always have that. There's the option's not there. It's not there for Wendy's. But if I were in person, it would definitely be extra tomatoes. And then medium fries, normal amount of salt. I'm not an animal. Okay. Diet Coke for sure. Aspartame all day. Two, this is where I start to feel like guilty and just pure shame. 2 chocolate chip cookies, and a junior frosty, like vanilla. So that's pretty much what I do. I do damage at Wendy's. Oh, and you know what oh my God, this is actually, I shouldn't have started this story. This is embarrassing. You know what I started recently doing is, oh my God, I realized that you can get like 4-piece nuggets. So now I'll add like a 4-piece nugget box. Yeah. Like, I do feel shame, but like it's so good. And I've had that exact combo now like a few times, so I'm basically like, you know, like initially it was like a lot of food. Now my stomach's like, oh, this shit again. Like, yeah, we got this. No big deal. Like, I should be afraid. Like, I'm not even stretching my stomach out anymore. Like, it's just like, it's accustomed to the meal size. It's gross, but it's so good. Oh my God, it is so good though, seriously. But I do need to start eating better, and I realize that. So I've been trying to like order more like food for like, you know, cooking. I'm not going in a grocery store. That is insane. Y'all go in grocery stores or what? I really wonder. I wouldn't do it. That's crazy. Yeah, no. So, I just have like the Walmart plan, and like I just go online and just order my food, and then like they just bring it to my door. And that's it. And I just don't, or like Safeway will deliver your food. I do have a membership with Walmart though. So like whenever I just need quick stuff, like for example, like let's say like I need a light bulb. Like if I just pay them an extra $5, like they'll just deliver it within the next 3 hours. if I pay them $10, like they'll have it within like 30 minutes to an hour at my door. If I really want, like sometimes, sometimes like I'm craving hot Cheetos and I'm like, I need them, like, you know. Another thing that I have a crazy craving for sometimes is like the spicy noodles. I know you know what I'm talking about. The spicy noodles, it comes in the yellow cup thing, and it's got like the peppers on the, yeah. I don't know when this happened or how it happened, but yeah, sometimes I crave like spicy. Anyway, yeah, so sometimes I'll you know, I'll kind of stock up on one or two or both of those things, and you know, I'll have Walmart bring it in like an hour or less. Yeah, if I really feel like I need it, like right away. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a steak too. Sometimes you just really need a steak, you know? But I loaded up on the steaks today. I cooked 3 steaks today and I ate one. It was absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the best steaks I've ever made in my life. Yeah. Yeah. It was absolutely delicious. I mean, I don't know what it would have tasted like without steak sauce, but it's neither here nor there. It did have steak sauce on it, and it was absolutely amazing. It tasted great. So, I'm definitely wanting to eat another one of those. I had, you know, when you eat like fast food, it's, you know, you're just, a lot of times it's like empty calories. Like you feel full, but like you're not really eating food. You're just eating like fillers and stuff. So I do feel a little extra hungry today. Um, so I'm definitely gonna smash on a secondary steak. If you're judging me, I give 0 fucks. Um, yeah, waiting for this level. Who knew I was this much of a fucking chatterbox, you know? Who knew? Ugh. Market's looking stupid again. 7:13, 10:13 Eastern. I just realized, do you know what would be crazy that I've never done before? It doesn't take a lot to make me happy, okay? Just keep that in mind. A steak with the spicy noodles on the side. How have I never thought about that? Like, is that the move or no? I'm about to start hyper salivating. We're gonna think on it. We're gonna think on it. We're waiting for our level. We're waiting for our level. Just when I was starting to give up hope, I thought we were maybe just gonna fly into outer space, and I just wouldn't know what the hell was going on. And I would just be like, all right, I'm done staring at my computer and walk away. But now I see that there's hope. I love it. I love this for my life. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh, we're so close. I know you want the level. I know you do. I know you do. I see it. I can see it in your eyes. We're going to the ship. Oh, come on now. Don't you start playing hard to get. I don't have time for this shit. It's 7:16 my time. I'm geriatric. My bedtime is in like 45 minutes. 44 actually. Let's make it. We got things to do. It's like the JOB, bro. It's like, okay, so 7:16 at night. Who knows how long I've been sitting here. I'll be back here tomorrow at 5. No, because I'll lay in the bed for another I'll be back at 5:30 in the morning. That's crazy. Wow, I must really like trading. Sheesh. I really must. I do this voluntarily. I'm not even mad. Like 3 years later, I still like you. A lot. I like you a lot. Wow. 3 years later, and I'm still interested in like learning more about you. Mind blown. Crazy. Absolutely diabolical. Alright, let's run down on this level though. Let's run down on this level, yeah. Yeah. And then maybe I can go for a run before I get fat, yeah. Yeah, it's still early enough. We can go hit the streets. Do an old-fashioned run. Yeah. But first we go chitty chitty bang bang on the market. Let's go! What I got like 30 minutes in me max, and then I'm fucking out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Do it. I knew you wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't. Oh shit. Oh boy. These Top Step accounts. Oh my god. I don't know what to show you. Show you the 15-minute. It's absolutely atrocious, mate. There's our price action from earlier. Exciting, yeah. 15-minute time frame, that's what we're looking at. Yeah, so we had like this nice fair value gap right here in the rectangle. I don't know why I can't outline it properly, but you know what I'm talking about, the blue shaded rectangle. Okay. Yeah, all right, so we had a nice imbalance, fair value gap created, and pulled back into it. Beautiful retracement back into it, and dumped beautifully, quite violently. And this is where we're at. This is what it's come to. And earlier, my two ideal entries were, it was just a little bit above this. I had a key area marked just somewhere within about right there. And there was another one marked for like exactly where this one hit. So unfortunately, I wasn't watching the market when it happened, and so that's why I'm here, is because I'm like, right, like the gold rush happened, and I'm like, maybe there will be another one, and so here I am, hoping that, you know, it will rain gold on us one more time. Oh my god. Yeah, 7:23. I'm gonna be here for another 25 minutes or so, and then if the market hasn't done what we need it to do, believe me when I tell you, WTKUF, we're out of here. Do you think it would be crazy if someone did like a, trying to think, it couldn't be like couldn't be like drink wine and trade? That's kind of, I mean, that just inherently seems diabolical, yeah? Or no? Sip wine and trade. It couldn't be me. It wouldn't be me, but it's an idea. But wouldn't that be interesting though, if someone, you know, people do like silly little compilation like shows like that. That's the whole theme, where like it's like sip wine and like do arts and crafts, or like sip wine and paint. Like, what if someone did that with trading? This is what I was thinking personally. Don't tell anybody because they're gonna try to steal my idea, okay? But I was thinking about basically having a subset to the channel where there's kind of like a playfulness inserted into trading, which would be like competition and YOLO style trading. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't have to be YOLO style, but it'd be very competitive, and you'd have two traders basically go head to head day trading, and they would be trading their strategy, but they're basically not holding back, and they're just like, we're gonna see at the end of the day like whose strategy performed the best. Which, I mean, we can't ignore like the traders' level of discipline and ability to properly manage the trades and all that other stuff. But basically like a versus, you know, but with trading. No alcohol, no intoxicants. We don't need that. Like we're like geeked up nerds. Like we're good, you know? We don't need that. So yeah, like we would just be in competition, and we'd have like, I was about to say we'd have team names, and then I realized like how G word that actually is, and I don't mean like G word like tough, strong, cool, like the other. Anyway, yeah, no, yeah, probably not. Let's just stay focused here on the level that we're waiting for. Oh my god. Somebody get me a muzzle. Who has tried to contact me since I've been rambling? There better be somebody. Somebody better love me. One person loves me and that's it. It's literally sad. One, okay, two people. Still sad.
You, I'm in love with you. You.
It's POV. She saw 150K in my trading account, not knowing it's a prop firm challenge. That is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Wow. Actually, imagine all it takes is like $40 for you to like make some chick think that you have maybe like, you get like you get the more expensive one. You go for like the 300K. But like, imagine, I don't remember how much the 300K is, but what is it? It's like under $100 for the eval. It's not $100. It's like under. I can't remember how much it is. Damn. But imagine, and then like some chick like sees that on your screen, and she's like, she just thinks you're like mad rich, like you got 300K to just throw in a trading account, like. Wow. That's that would probably work. That would probably work. Like that would probably work. All right, we got 30 more minutes. It's 30 more minutes. We're gonna wait and see if it happens. See if we get lucky. See if we're one of the lucky few. And by the way, we are some of the lucky few. That is absolute. That is written. That is written. If you didn't know that now. We are. It's not based on luck. It's not. We are the chosen few. We are the chosen few. 100%. I'll tell you what, if you made it this far in this video, I'm gonna drop a little gem on you. Oh, bring the mic back. Bring the mic back. Drop a little gem on you here. Everybody keeps coming to the channel and they're like, hey, what's the power of 4? And strategically, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know which video you can find it in, but it's in one of them. Just go back about a month or so. Start from there. And all those videos of the power of 4. But the truth of the matter is, this is the gem, okay? This is the gem that I'm dropping on you, the gem of love. Showing my appreciation for your appreciation of me. Your commitment to the channel, to the video. I mean, you've really been here for a while, just we're literally just chilling at this point, like there's no trades happening anyway. The point is, if you want to know which video is the video that will break down the power of 4 in detail, you could literally start trading the power of 4 tomorrow. It's the 9/13 trade review video. It has like the least amount of, everybody keeps asking about the power of 4, but the video that actually breaks down the power of 4 has the fewest goddamn views on the whole goddamn channel. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. 9/13 trade review will explain to you just exactly how I trade the power of 4 and how you can too. Oh my God, I swear if we don't smack this level. When someone texts you something that it wasn't worth picking up your phone to read the text. Okay. We're waiting. We're back. It keeps coming to this level and doing absolutely nothing. Like, $27 minutes left. 27 minutes left on the clock here. We are working for another 27 minutes, and then after that we will be off. Returning immediately back to degeneracy. 26 minutes on the clock. I know you have it in you, Nasdaq. You can, oh, there you go. Yeah. I see you trying. I'm not gonna say anything negative anymore. I know. I'm sorry. I know it's like, it's difficult. I know you're greedy as fuck too. I know. I get it. It's alright. You know, if you don't have a relationship like this with the instrument that you trade, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like a flower. You talk to it. You nurture it. You know what I mean? There we go. Moving with urgency. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, the goddamn games are over. Goddamn games are over. It is almost showtime. Oh my, look at you. Look at you. Showing out for me. For little old me. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I give you permission. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? We're at this stupid level again, but we're not where I really want us to be. But the thing is, I can't ignore that we have every single goddamn buy signal.
Order filled.
Did you see that drop? Did you see that drop? My bad, I'm messing around. I'm sorry. 48, 40, 47, boom, right there. That's my stop. Alright. Tentative limit order. Limit. I forgot. I'm trading 2 accounts. I'm trading 2 accounts. I'm trading 2 accounts. Is my sound on? I got a sound? Whatever. It's whatever. Good lord. I'm trying to follow my rule of like not adding the break-even stop too soon. But like, how am I not supposed to add a break-even stop when it's doing all of this? But it's gonna come back to fill this gap though. I'm so annoyed. Like, how do you just annoy somebody like that? Okay, I have to. I like literally have to. It's going insane. Alright, let me throw a break-even on this one too. And you know what's annoying? It's gonna come back and it's gonna break me even. That's what's, it's literally gonna break me even. You know how I know? You know how I know? I'm gonna tell you how I know. I'll tell you later because I'm busy right now. We gotta figure this out. Hold on. Trading view. If you could work right now, that'd be fantastic. I'm literally inside of a trade. Unbelievable. Let me just focus. I can't even focus. All right. 19, 9, 6, 8, even. Boom. Drawn the template for 3 to 1. Yeah. Boom. Okay. You give me what level, or you're going to come down and you're going to stop me out. Yeah. I literally hate you, Nasdaq. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get stopped out. Profit level, just in case I don't. 20028. Damn, that's not even the level. What is it? I'm gonna wait to move it because I think I'm just gonna get demolished. I gotta stop saying things that people can turn into thumbnails.
Stop filled.
Okay, so the gap is filled. I should probably buy again. Because that's like literally the only reason that happened. Hold on. Mouse, catch up with my goddamn movement, please. Stop playing games with me. We gotta make a decision fairly quickly here, though.
Order filled.
I had to do it. Yeah, there's a stop. Stop moving so fast. Alright, buy order. Tentative limit. Stop. Tentative limit. Where are we at? 55. Yeah, that should be it. Alright, 73. 53. Yeah. Great. Okay, go ahead and readjust the numbers here. Nazzy Naz 1997300. Throw the template on for 3 to 1. We got our stop level and our profit level should be 20.033. Let's go. It's literally up here. A little bit lower. And boom. Have you ever known another trader more annoying than me? I highly doubt it. Alright. I'm looking to go to the ship. 19975. What's this one? I said it was at 20.03. We got a little ways. Okay, so what we see is yet another gap. I don't know if I want to place the I think we'll go break even. And the reason I'm going to choose to place a break even early is because number one, we close the gap. If that's the only reason we're moving down, we should be moving up. And the second reason would be because we do have a level of interest that is actually lower than this level, which means that the market has additional liquidity that is below. It has additional sell side liquidity below the level that I entered at that it could be reaching for. And that could be the reason why it hasn't really been able to make it up from this level yet. But we could just be in the move that does make it up. So that's the thinking there. And let's give it some time and let it do its thing, and we'll see how it turns out. So we have a a break even stop, so we have a free trade, and we're coming off of, this is power of 4, baby. This is power of 4. We're coming up off. God damn, did you see that candle? Just the fuck. We're coming up off. Sometimes when that happens, it can also shoot down in the opposite direction too. You got to be careful with the volatility. You got to be careful with the volatility. Bullish order block. Bullish Fibonacci retracement level. Premium Fibonacci retracement level. Let me bring the mic in. Bring the mic in. This deserves the attention of the mic. Bullish Fibonacci. Rewind. Bullish Fibonacci retracement level. Bullish order block. Key area identified by yours truly. Major liquidity pool. All right, anyway, absolutely redonkulous. Yeah, so we do have a power of 4 move here, but again, we do have an area. We have another power of 4 just below this power of 4. Major liquidity pool, major liquidity pool that the market could reach for. So if this move just totally collapses, don't even trip. Like, it's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Do we have any, oh, we got a little fair value gap there, huh? Yeah. A bit of an imbalance there. You gonna pull back? I don't know why I can't be serious right now. Like, it's like an impossibility for me at this moment. I don't know what it is, but I just it's probably it's late. All right, late. It's definitely late. Like, it's not late, but like for me it's late because legit grandma hours. I'm in such a silly mood. Let me check my numbers and make sure we're good. 20.033. That's where we're at. We already have the break-even stop in place. I don't know. I have no way of knowing if the market will want to reach back for that lower level, but what I will say is that we've already run that level twice in Asia here, so we should be okay at this point to take this level, and it's shown support a couple times here, so yeah, I think we don't have a reason to really doubt it. I'll say that. So we have all the reason in the world right now to hold the trade and just let it run. That's my assessment. Take a look here at the 5-minute and 3-minute. 5 minutes still looks open to move up some more. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really see a reason to get in the way of the trade right now, so. As I say in all the trades, you know, you got to give them room, and I try to trail appropriately nowadays. So even if that means that, you know, all of my profit thus far gets swallowed up in the trade, I'm okay with that, because I know that if I trail every single trade inappropriately just out of fear of getting you know, not making any money or whatever, you know, getting stopped out at break even, I'm actually more likely in the long run to actually make less money than if I just held the trades and let them go. That's what I've seen statistically for my trading. So if the market comes crashing down and we break even, I won't be mad. I want to give my trades a chance to go 3-1, so we're gonna hold and give it a shot. And when I get a pullback that gives me at least like 2 consecutive red candles, and it could be like a doji in a red, but it can't be a green candle. But when I get 2 of those in a row, and the opportunity to pull the break even stop up to that level, that's when I'll move the stop to the next level. But until then, I don't necessarily want to do that. I want to just give it a chance to run. So whether you know whether price action hits your take profit or not, the cool thing about the trade is, like, once you enter power of four, there's not really, like, unless you're planning on scaling out of the trade, there really isn't anything that you really need to do. Like, you're gonna pick what your reward to risk is, and you're going to put it on, and you're either going to let it run the whole way, or you're going to make a decision to scale out of the trade. But that's really the only management that you need to do besides moving the initial stop loss. So it is definitely my most favorite strategy that I've ever traded. I remember wondering, like, I had a strategy that was getting me in good trades, but they weren't running as long. Like, I wasn't getting as much distance out of those moves, out of those, entries, distance wise, that I really wanted. And I was like, I was trying to figure out, I was like, how am I going to create a strategy that allows me to, like, get in the trades sooner and basically be able to hold them longer. And it was like, I don't know, it was kind of weird how I kind of just, like, asked the universe that, and then it just happened. It was kind of interesting. And then I don't know, and then I don't know, yeah, it's kind of weird how it came about. But that's the beauty in, like, back testing your strategy, and then running executing your trades exactly the way that you've practiced, so that you can really see, like, what works and what doesn't. And so that way, like, when you're building data, it's on very objective information that you're collecting. And you can tweak that over time, and you can make a strategy better and better and better. It's pretty incredible. Trading, it's like the ultimate compounding game in more ways than one. I'm glad we got in one before before I had to clock out, you know what I mean? So the market has given us, like, no opportunity to put a break-even stop in, or not break-even, but an adjusted stop. So I'm thinking we'll go, like, 19,98425. Just under VWAP, at least for now. It's really, if I'm being honest, right, like it's not the right place to move the stop to. It should remain at break even right now to give it the best chances to make it to the take profit. But I don't know. I'm basically just gonna make the decision to just like lock something in, just cause that's all, really. But I'm hoping that we can like move up some more and then have a pullback that's got you know, 2 red candles in it that's like above the level I have my stop at, and I can just like comfortably move my stop to that point. I think I do have a good spot to put the stop actually. There is a fair value gap right here, and the low of this candle is 19,980, so we'll go 977.75. To 19,977.50. Alright, so that's really like the only place that I can find that I can justify the stop being where it won't actually interrupt the trade. Hopefully the market doesn't feel like it needs to pull all the way back into that imbalance, but it may, and so that's where I think it should be. And I do think that like I don't have to have like a perfect trade every single time. But it's super important to me to really get used to executing the trades the way that they're supposed to be executed. Because like I said, statistically over time, it's actually, it would be more profitable. So in the moment, it's scary and it does suck to give all your profit back sometimes, but I mean, it always sucks when you have to do that, or when you get put in a position to do that, but it's just trading with a consistent strategy. I want to be able to systematize everything that I do. I don't want things to be random. You think I'm serious about naps, you should see me about bedtimes. It's 8:04. I don't play no games, Nasdaq. In bed with Netflix on time. Well, you know the name of the game. We just wait. We just wait. Alright, so I would like to see this high of this candle get run, exceeded, surpassed, mauled over. Yeah, if we can get that, then I'll go ahead and advance the stop on up there. mean, if we get up there. Cute little gap down. It's adorable. We got a double top trying to form on us. I'm gonna get rid of this. There we go. This Asia indicator. Run it, damn it. It's probably close enough. Should be right around the freaking corner. And if not, I don't trust you anyway. Did we run this level? Not quite. Not quite. What's the high on that? 20.012. Oh, we did run it. We did run it. Yeah. By a Tikaruski. My stop is still too high. Ugh. You better not be on no double top BS. See, this is why you gotta be patient with the stop. It feels like it takes so long for the market to get up there to the top, and it can just come down so quick, and then it'll turn around so quick, and then you get knocked out of trade. And for what? For what? Are we on some double top type-ish? Is this really happening? In the middle of a full-on play? Nazi? We've been chilling this whole time. Whole time. I've had about enough of this. Let's move up. I've had enough. We better count on our lucky stars that this stop holds, because we cannot move it again. There's nowhere to go. We need Nazi baby to move on up. Smack into that TP. Bedtime activated immediately. Immediately. Oh, look at you trying to build a shelf. Nope, nobody wants it. We don't want to buy it. We're not. No, no. We don't want. No, we don't want the sells. We don't want the sells. We want the buys. Yeah, we want the buys. Yep, take us on up. No, we want the buys. We want the buys. We want the buys. Nobody wants your crappy little sale orders. No, we don't want it. Take it back up. Nobody came here for that. We're all looking to move the market up. You know what we came for. If this one doesn't make it up, I have to really wonder, like, why are none of these moves making it up? How many times did we hit? 1, 2. So I guess we kind of came back for this level one time there. And then we came back. That's the second time. That's the third. Yeah, it's definitely appropriate. The odds are high. Doing the most while I was gone, huh? Okay, my boy says he's in a trade as well. Okay, you better be long. Better be long, buddy. Why would anyone be short right here? Because of channel. The channel. Oh, okay, he's long. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh my god. I don't know if my stop is going to survive, if we really have to pull back for real, for real. But then it's like, how much do I really want to give up? The low of this candle is 94. I thought I said 94.75. I'm 92 even. The likelihood of it getting hit is very high. It's not really in the right place. It should be lower than that. Did it run this wick here? No, it didn't. It respected that wick, which means it's probably going to come back to run that wick. You can't trust Nasdaq. It ran like 3 other candles with decent sized wicks on them, but I don't know. We're at the mercy of the market. Yeah, railroads, huh? If that's the case, then this should not come back more than like 50% of this candle, no? I don't really know that to be true, but it would just make sense. We opened below it, we closed above the previous one. We're just gonna railroad it again? What? Ew. How? It's just raw dogging us? Like, I know you're not trying to pull back into this weak ass fair value gap again. Let that go. Ugh, I do not have the best feeling. Thank God we're locked in. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream. Something, something, something. Think of all the... I don't know the words. Let's just move up. I'm surprised it's kind of holding, which is kind of surprising even to this degree. Just let you know, I see you. I see you. I see you. I know you might could. I was just about to say, like, you might do something, but I see the something that you had up your sleeve. Take us up. Stop playing. Ugh. His TP is 20093. Really? Hmm. 093? That actually makes sense. That would be a deep pullback into the imbalance. It's up above. That makes sense. Like, damn, bro. I'm just trying to get to 20033. You know? Do I have any confluence? What the fuck is going on? In the moment, I have nothing. Okay. So I'm literally, no, no. It doesn't make sense for me to move my stop. It doesn't. Even though it's not exactly in the right place, it doesn't make sense because there have been other moves that have come from the same area tonight. Might I add you? Might I add? And they did not make it. Like they didn't make it to, let's see, one of them. Okay, so that one made the TP. It would have made the TP. This one would have been just short. And that, well, this, yeah, I guess they both would have hit it because they both came down to the New York level. Well, I don't know. I just, it makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm leaving it. I know it should technically be at least underneath that fair value gap, but this is the thing. Look, I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, okay? I'm not up at like beyond grandma hours for nothing. Like I gotta make a little shmoney, you know? What are we up on the top step? What are we up? 800? Who's eating off that? Yeah, like come on, like what? Nobody's eating off that. We need to go up. We need more. We need more. Don't have me walking away with pennies, Nasdaq. You would. I didn't come here for this. You know it's time for me to go to bed. Like, I don't want to go to bed because I freaking got stopped out. Let's not do that. Like, let's take the market back up. Well, fuck my family, huh? Fuck my family. Fuck my groceries. You don't care about me eating is what you're trying to tell me. That's all I'm seeing and hearing. I'm here with you every single day, Monday through Friday, in these market streets, in the literal trenches. This is how you do me? Fuck me. Fuck me. Really? Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for you to do the right thing.
Stop filled.
I see where we stand. I know what it is now. That's fine.